Now, let's talk about how these so-called scandals are affecting President Obama's approval rating. Okay, we can move on to the next story. No,
Not at all?
they're not affecting him at all. That's the reality. So, of course, two aren't scandals, as I've indicated. One of them is an issue of concern. How directly related to President Obama it is the question. So there's a new CNN ORC International survey, and this was conducted over the weekend. And it says a couple of things. Number one, Americans are taking Benghazi, IRS targeting of Tea Party groups, and the AP subpoenas of journalist phone records seriously, but at the same time, 53% say that the president is doing a good job, 45% say he's not, essentially unchanged. Also, we have corroborating this Gallup's daily tracking poll. I remember what happened in 2012 with Gallup, but it is still an indicator, if momentum, if nothing else. The survey found 55% of Americans believe the IRS acted alone in targeting the Tea Party and other conservative groups. Only 37% believe that the White House ordered the IRS to do the targeting. Again, not really affecting President Obama. And even on Benghazi, 42% of Americans are satisfied with how the president handled it. 53% are not. However, 44% of Americans believe the president did anything intentionally misleading, and 50% say he's just said what he knew to be true at the time. Those might not sound like that great of numbers, but the reality is we've had months now of corporate media, so we've got Fox News and right-wing media just straight up saying the president did it all. But we also have other corporate media continuing to play the narrative that there is debate and controversy.
Right.
So it's actually pretty intense to me that still 50% of Americans believe the president hasn't lied or been dishonest about this at all.
It is surprising. Not much else to add to it. You would think it would be a lot lower.